Yo, what's up everybody? How is it going? We are playing some Custom Hero Chaos, and I got a really cool build here. Well, it's not quite finished yet, but it's got some potential. Let's just say it like that. So we have Rearm, and Fatal Bonds and Snowball. Do you kind of see what I'm going for here? The idea is going to be that we hide in Snowball, making us invincible, and within Snowball, we spam Rearm and Fatal Bonds. Whether or not that's gonna work, I don't know. But, like, you can rearm in Snowball. Like, that's fine. That is just possible. Now, currently, that doesn't work yet because we need rearm to be at least level 2 for that to work. But there's also the advantage of just being able to stack Fatal Bonds. Like, Fatal Bonds is just fully stackable. You can just apply multiple stacks of it. And it's really good if you do that. So, we'll be spamming Fatal Bonds and then Snowball. And then, honestly, like, the way we kill things might just be like Radiance or something. I don't know. It depends on what else we get. Oh, Iron Talon. There we go. We got a way to deal with Roshan as well. So, yeah, this kind of looks back as shit, but also kind of really neat, and I'm up for it. So that's what we're gonna try to do. That's what we're gonna try to do. We're still on the Kickstarter fundraiser stream. Please feel free to contribute. By the way, I want to say, like, we've actually, like, had a pretty good fundraiser today. Like, I feel pretty good about it. We almost got 1,000. It's nice, like, really good. Although we're not entirely sure how much of that is actually coming from our fundraiser here, because it feels like a lot of this is actually organic growth, which is kind of exciting. Like, I don't know. I've been so terrified and worried about the Kickstarter for so long now, right? And right now, today's the first day in a long time that I actually feel somewhat good about this, right? Even you might be like, well, Barry, what about that? Like, what about day one? You know, where you got like what 20, 30,000 in a single day? Well, that sounds like it would be exciting. In my brain, that was just terrifying, right? It's just like, well, we got 20,000, but it means we've got 80,000 left to go. Right, and it always felt like we weren't actually getting there. But today, because we are past the 50,000 mark, it feels like we are actually getting there. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's not necessarily the most logical thing, right? But it's just how I've been feeling. And honestly, like right now, yeah, like I'm just hoping that everything works out, but like this is honestly the best I felt about the whole thing, like ever. So stay optimistic, right? We can pull this off. None of this is usable, sadly. So we'll just discard this vacuum. Yeah, no, that was a complete garbage shit show. There was not a single thing in there that was actually in any capacity useful. So that's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate. It's the first day where it feels like we're getting close. Does that make sense? Until 50k, it always felt like we aren't actually making any progress towards the goal, even though we were. Well, I'm not trying to say this is like a logical thing. I was just like, this is what was going on in my head. But it never really felt like we were actually making any progress. And now, for the first time, it feels like we're actually making progress. Okay, so we're gonna need a shit ton of mana for this. And also, again, this strat just straight up doesn't work yet. We need to have level 2 Rearm. It only works with level 2 Rearm. Because only then does our Rearm actually go faster than the Snowball, and that only then can we actually properly rearm it. So yeah, we're not winning this. I mean, that's to be expected. Okay, well, I would guess that this goes to the Tidehunter. I mean, the Golem is nice, but so is just Tidehunter. So really, all we're looking for in terms of abilities is just kind of like damage. Like, I know that seems incredibly vague. That's because it is. But that's really it. We just kind of want general damage. Ideally, something we can rearm, right? Vacuum isn't the best thing. Ideally, it's also something with a low cast point. Those are like the two things, but just damage and a low cast point. I'm not worried about Roshan because, again, luckily we got an Iron Talon. In case you don't know, you can use Iron Talon on Roshan. Ooh, you really needed to just kill the golem. There you go. Yeah, you can still win this. There you go. See? Dragon Slave is probably alright. Mystic Flare, I don't think is good. It uses too much mana. But Dragon Slave doesn't. Dragon Slave is actually a pretty reasonable ability, I think. So I can see that working. Alright, what does this guy have? This guy actually got a lot of money.
Very well.
Alright, do this, do this. But you see, we just kind of like shoot all of that. Isn't that kind of neat? Doesn't that kind of work out pretty well? I feel good about it. I got 2 funny photos of my doggo. Oh, those are, those are some good photos of a good doggo. Look at that. That's a good dog. Look at that. Titanzer versus the Medusa. Well, Medusa is kind of stronger. She got disarm. She got lucky shot. She bash off the deep. Anchor smash. I would say it's the Medusa. Pretty decidedly too. There we go. 10% spell up. So at level 16 is, by the way, when we get ourselves the next level of Realm. So again, until then, it's just gotta be a little whack. An hour 50? Did we get an hour 50? Oh my god, let's go. Yes. Right, again, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know if that's right now. I don't know if that's from people here. Because, like, we keep asking. Like, this has just been going on. Where we're just, like, we keep asking. Like, somebody here? Right? But I don't think that's it. I actually think that it's just natural organic growth. Which is crazy. I'm just so excited. Like, I know I keep talking about Chroma a lot. And I'm kind of sorry about that. But, like, it's incredibly important to me. Right? It is super important to me. Not just... By the way, maybe I should explain that sometime. But Chroma's really important to me. Partially, of course, because I spend a lot of time and money on it, right? And having that all go to waste would really hurt. But I was emotionally prepared for that part of it, when I started it. Right? That's not actually what's that big of a deal to me. Like, that would suck, of course. I wouldn't be happy about it. But it's not the thing that really hurts. But what really hurts is that I think it's a game, like, I see so much potential in it. Like, I think I am so bad at making Chroma. And that may sound weird, right? Because, like, what does that mean? What I mean with that is that I don't know that much about the game yet. I need to learn more about the game, but I see so much fucking potential. I see so much I can do with it. And I really want to explore that. And that's, like, a big part of it. But the much bigger part is that with the current world economic situation, the one thing I absolutely do not want to have to do is go to my team and tell them I'm sorry, but I can't afford to pay you anymore. That's the last thing I want to do. And so, yeah. Anyway, sorry. It's just like... As always, there's a million thoughts racing through my head. Let's just go ahead and go play the game. Just go ahead and play the game, right? This should go to the Chaos Knight. Chaos Knight is actually just really strong. You know, we're kind of trucking along, slowly getting our way up there. So ideally, by the way, we just never take damage. Or are you guys not gonna come walking? That's kind of rude. But ideally, we never really take damage. And, yeah. That's just it. So, we don't really need much protection. Sorry, I just sneezing right now. We do need level 16 though, as I've mentioned before. Right, honestly, once we hit level 16, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. We have like a nice chainable perma-stun. We've got pretty good damage as Dragon Slave. And Vacuum is probably something we'll end up replacing. But like that's okay. It doesn't all need to be perfect. By the way, I can't cancel the Snowball. I can just wait it out. That's all I can do. Oh man. Alright, you got me. So, mana cost reduction. Very important for us. Very helpful.
Proceed.
And we're so close. How's the YouTube ad doing? I think it's doing really well. It's really difficult to tell. Luckily, I have somebody helping me with that. Although it is currently the weekend and he's not around. So hopefully I'll have a chat with him tomorrow or maybe the day after that. And then we'll kind of discuss it. So we've got the Lich here going up against the Ogre. I think the Ogre actually has some stuff. Oh, I should use that first. And there we go. Alright, so now we can rearm faster than Snowball. It takes time to like come out of the Snowball. Which allows us to, you know, Q, W, E, D, you get the whole idea. Just kind of like get the whole thing going. Get the whole combo started. Alright, the Medusa has like quite a bit of money, but like hasn't bought any items. Makes me a little suspicious. But the Tidehunter has bought some items, and that makes me a little less suspicious. So anyway, like here's the plan, right? So we do this, and then they're already dead, and then it didn't really matter. But it'll be fine. You guys will see. You guys will see. As the creeps get more powerful, we'll actually have to do the combo, and then I think you'll be able to tell what's the idea here. Why am I always fighting the Invoker? God damn it. Like, I can't really fight the Invoker. A little frustrating, I have to admit. Maybe we can pull something off now. It's just very unlikely. So what we do is we run in. Oh shit. Nah, we're dead. Nah. Snowball didn't come out in time. What can you do? I guess I'll get a vacuum. Hey, cool. I can rearm vacuum, right? Should be able to. Yeah. Well, it's kind of funny that that works in the base here. I mean, it's not exactly useful, but it is kind of funny. So that works out pretty decently. So. Chameleon. So, let's go ahead and, I'm gonna not use the Dragon Slave right now, just so I can demonstrate what the idea is. Right? See that? I just rearm while on the Snowball, come out and have my Snowball ready again. That's the whole strategy there. Does Iron Talon damage get shared through Fatal Bonds? Yes. Yes, it does. And it is very nice. I think the Tidehunter should win here. Because like, while the Ogre Magi can multicast Finger in theory, Tidehunter does have status resistance and borrow time and a bunch of stuff that's pretty handy. This is probably not going to be in time. Oh, it continues on. That's convenient. I don't even need to time it perfectly. Oh, I kind of expected that to interrupt. But that's good. I can just kind of like time it a little bit back and it's still gonna be fine. Ooh, Tidehunter. I mean, he's still got... Oh, actually, no, he doesn't. Alright. Nah, that's not good. Ogre ended up winning. Yeah. It's not crazy that happened, but... It also doesn't feel that good. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna... I mean, like, here you go. I have a little bit. I don't know why this Medusa is just not buying items. Like, she's got money. Oh, we've got a book of retraining. Cool. I'll take that. So, we do that. Rearm. 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 You get the idea? And now there's a whole bunch of Fatal Bonds on them, and then we just win. Get rid of Vacuum. Well, to be honest, I think March is probably best. Because March is actually like a pretty good chunk of damage. It's like totally respectable. Okay, against this, I'm gonna need a soul ring if I want to try and pull this off. I think we can. It's going to be a little bit tricky, but it is possible. Okay. I screwed that up. Fuck. No, I didn't do that right. I used my rearm too slow. The idea is honestly getting there. I need to practice it a little bit more, but I think it is getting there. It is cool though, isn't it? So, we've got this Tidehunter against this Invoker. I want to say this Invoker, but honestly, like, I'm just gonna be kind of careful with my gambles here. Because we don't have that much money. Oh wow. Did I just kill everything? Oh my god, why is it resetting this now? That's a little weird. Earlier it was working, it was continuing the channel of Rearm. That's a little bit odd. Alright, well this should go here. Because he moved in Snowball? Did I? I mean, I didn't really... Oh, I need to be faster. That was too slow again. Ah, fuck. Yeah. No. It's just... I gotta be fast about those. Okay. Alright. We're out of edges. Which makes this a bit brutal. But it's still winnable. It is still winnable. And now a 50 pog. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Let's go. Alright, waddle. Okay. So Shiva helps a lot here. I think I also need to just have a Ghost Scepter. Just as like this extra layer of security. Alright, Ogre. No, just keep running. Satanic. Oh, Ogre. Oh, okay. Ogre can still win, but it's gonna require some real good multicasts. Ah, there's one more in there. No! Okay. That's not great. That didn't really work for us. Okay, so that's Nux. Well, let's try. Let's try. Okay. Do that. Oh, in this. Alright, well, we lose. Maybe not. I mean, again, you can't really interact with us. No, we got it. We actually won. Look at that. Alright. Alright. Hey, we only need a few more levels and we'll actually be in a pretty good spot. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this. Alright, do that. Oh, wait. Ah, shit, it got interrupted again. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. We sell that. We're really close to the level we need. Well, to be honest, I think I might just get a heart or something anyway.
I'm in complete agreement.
I'm really not sure. Alright, we'll do that. No, our current time is not good enough to go like this, right? No, there's just not quite enough time for that.
I'll take that.
So we do need rearm to be maxed out. That is pretty important. I think we just get a bloodstone. Because I do just need a lot more mana. Or maybe just get a radiance right now. I'll actually get a radiance right now.
My sentiments exactly.
It is quite weird. It may seem like I have no idea what I'm doing. That's because I have no idea what I'm doing. This is the first time I'm playing this build, or even a build like this. This is quite different from the normal stuff. I don't think I've ever played a rearm Snowball build. It'll get so much easier once we level 31 though. Like level 31 is the big one, right? Because then our rearm is maxed out and then rearm actually only takes 1 second and then it's actually gonna be easy. Why Radiance? Because we can spread a lot of damage with it. And it just kind of like lets us deal damage passively while we're in our Snowball. And we can't use any active items while we're in the Snowball. Like, if you pay attention, we actually just can't use any items while we're snowballing. It just doesn't work. Okay. Snowball starts moving. Alright. Rude. Okay, we do that.
I should say so. Not yet.
Oh, look at that. We did it!
Consider the brains behind.
Oh, it's working! It's working! Okay. I mean, is it whack as shit? Yeah, but it's kind of getting the job done. So, like, whatever. And now rearm is just so much easier. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that changes everything. So, I also realized that Soul Ring is actually... Well, we can use it when we come out, but we can't use it while we're inside. So it's probably best to just get a Bloodstone instead. Because, like, Soul Ring just doesn't really work that well with our stuff right now. Oh, man. I'm actually really happy that this is somehow working.
My sentiments exactly.
Look at how much damage they're taking. Just from Fatal Bonds. Fatal Bonds and Radiance. Alright! Let's go. Let's go.
No argument there.
Can I kill Roshan and higher level creeps? So Roshan will actually be kind of tricky. Like, I do have Iron Talon, but I was really kind of banking on having access to at least one Aegis with Blade Mail. And since I lost both my Aegises early, mostly due to me kind of messing up the inputs a little bit, wasn't really that good. But it's okay. We can still do it because you gotta keep in mind we can also just play Tinker, right? So what I think we'll do against Roshan is we'll just like Ghost Scepter Rearm. And that's it. Like, it's the entire strategy there. Oh, we can get some smokes. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. Okay. Rearm. Do that. March. Rearm. How do you fight that? Like, the thing about the Snowball is like actually legitimately just immunity. Like, you cannot interact with Snowball, right? Like, it's even more so than something like Shadow Realm. Because with Shadow Realm, I can at least like AoE stun where she's at and that will hit her. That doesn't work on me. I'm just completely invincible. Ah, man. I probably played Chroma today with Purple Stole. Looks great. Thank you very much. Purple Stole. That's an interesting one. Yeah, no, like, there's definitely some cool Purple Stole decks. Are you playing Purple Healing or just like Purple General Control? Alright, Ogre Magi versus the Invoker. I don't know. I'm gonna give it to Ogre, but I actually think it's the Invoker. No, I think it's not the Ogre. Alright. We'll do this first. Very important we get a good chain going. And it's actually just like slaughtering the creeps too. Oh shit. Alright, you got multicast down. I suppose. I don't know. I was assuming that the Invoker would just spam Tornado and keep the Ogre like in the air the whole time. But maybe Ravage ended up messing that up. I don't know. I don't want to bet. Like, all of these duels are so difficult to like know who's gonna win. Like, honestly, they're crazy.
Very well.
Alright, we'll do that. Yeah, I gotta be a bit careful with the rearm here. Gotta be a little bit careful. We don't want to accidentally, you know, put ourselves in a bad spot. Can you dodge Ravage by blinking inside the radius after it's cast? I think so. I think the way Ravage works is that it's slow, like it's like an AoE that slowly moves outward. It's not active in the entire AoE the whole time. So the AoE is actually pretty large that is active, but I think if you wait long enough, you can actually blink inside of it, and then while the Ravage is still going on outside, you don't get hit. I think that does work. You do have a consumed Aghanos. Yeah, you should win. Skeleton time. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down my spine. Alright. Thank you very much. Got him. Alright, this is where we upgrade this bad boy. And now, the question is, what do we get next? I kind of just need more mana. Alright, the biggest thing that's kind of a hurdle for us is just mana. We could also just go for, like, an Aegis, I suppose. That might not be bad to just get, like, an emergency Aegis. Yeah. That would probably go a long way, I think. So, yeah. Alright, Invoker. Bring it. I can beat you. I did it before, I can do it again. Because this shit got forever in range. Got him. Didn't even play that well. I find it funny that people are starting to just like bet on me now. With my nonsense. Like, is this build good enough to win? I think it can win. Like, this is just a testament of Realm, right? Like, of how nuts Realm is. It doesn't really matter what it is exactly that you do with rearm, because it's always gonna be crazy broken. Alright. Got him.
Then it's settled.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to just get an Aegis. We don't really need anything else. We have enough mana for all of our crap. Like, we can actually fight for quite a while. Even though I said mana is an issue, it's actually not that much of an issue. I expected it to be more of one. I think something that's really helping is the inbuilt mana cost reduction for Tinker. Like, that's something that really is helping us a lot.
Effectively.
Dr. Kuma. He's probably gonna win here.
Are you thinking
You need more HP just in case. Yeah, I think like an Octarine Core or Heart or something like that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just in case. You know, there are some waves that could still be a little annoying, or we might get accidentally hit by Roshan or something. Or like, Heart probably makes the most sense because we're spending so much time inside of a Snowball. Yeah, you see right there, like the last enemy.
tinkering about?
I think I'm just gonna buy a Heart. I don't really want to take any risks. We don't really need an Octarine, actually. That doesn't do anything. We'll just get a Heart. Nothing wrong with just getting a Heart. Right?
No argument there.
So. Frostbitten. Well, again, those guys are not really that big of a problem for us. Unless they time it, like, expertly. Which I guess could happen, right? Like, to get, like, the perfect stun on me. I can see that happening. Oh my god, did you guys just see that Iron Talon? Oh, this is where we have some deaths. Yeah, this is not surprising. This is what pretty much always happens.
Absolutely.
I just used Fatal Bonds with Iron Talon and it killed like 4 units. It's crazy, isn't it? No, this wave is just rough. This is just where people die, honestly. Something that's nice for us as well is we have no Aghanims upgrade. Which is just kind of like convenient. We don't have to buy Aghanims. Cool. Like, it's not a big deal. It's like fine. Like, I prefer not having to buy an Aghanims. So against this guy, we just straight up can't really lose, right? Oh, there's the silence. Okay, we found a way to lose. Oh, nice permastun. Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, we found a way to lose. Ah!
When you've got teeth like mine.
That sucks. Yeah. That orchid. Unfortunate.
I should say so.
So Fatal Bonds is a good pickup if you have Iron Talon. Yeah. Or the other way around. I guess Iron Talon is always a good pickup though, so probably don't have much of a choice there. I still really dislike Bash of the Deep. I honestly hate that ability so much. I find it so dumb. Because it's just such an easy permastun. Like, permastun in of itself is something that like is annoying, right? And I can see why people wouldn't like it, but in of itself I have not that big a problem with it, right? Because like here's the thing, usually permastun is not something you can just do with one ability or like anybody. Like it requires a little bit of work, right? Not with that one though. With the great like Bash of the Deep, you need nothing. You just need a Bash of the Deep. As long as you've got that, you got it. And that to me just doesn't feel very good. I don't really like that very much. Oh. Well, it's almost a disaster right then. Alright, what's going on right now? Am I in a snowball? Am I not? Kind of lost track of it for a little bit there. Alright, it's Roshan time. So against Roshan. Oh, I can't backpack that. We don't need Radiance, because Radiance doesn't do anything. There's that. And then we just, like, spam some of these bad boys in there, right? I mean, we kind of gotta do some damage at least. Yeah, we gotta figure out a way to do enough damage here.
My sentiments exactly. Look at them go.
Ooh. Yeah, that curse stack is really hurting.
Then it's subtle.
Alright, we got him though.
I've discovered some new
Okay, so that's not too bad then. Ah, tight hunter again. Okay. Okay.
No argument there.
We can do it. We can do it.
Positively.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened? What?
The big brain. When you've got teeth like mine.
Why did my snowballs cancel? He used lamp? How does that affect my snowball? Why did my snowball cancel? I can't cancel the snowball. You press snowball inside. I can't. I literally cannot cancel the snowball. Borrow time? How would that affect my snowball? Like, I can show you, I can't cancel the snowball. Yeah, I can't, it doesn't do anything. I can spam the button however much I want, it doesn't cancel. Like, it just straight up doesn't do anything. I don't know how I... What? I am so confused, what was that? Oh, I'm dead. I don't know.
I can't take much more of this.
What? Okay. I think what I did is I same thing that just killed me against those crepes. I used the snowball while I was inside of a snowball and that broke me out. I don't know, that was weird as hell, dude. Alright, well, we got third. We'll finish watching this. I mean, like, I thought this was kind of an interesting game, honestly. But I also feel a little scammed, I'm gonna admit. Definitely feel a little bit scammed here. And are you done? I mean, this guy's not gonna make it much further, honestly. Yeah. Alright. Seems that the Titan is gonna take this one. Man, I don't know. Alright. Yeah, honestly, I could have played that better. That was just a hard one. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Sorry for not doing it perfectly. I hope you guys, yeah, if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Don't forget to check out Chroma on Kickstarter. I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.